Hello, I am super tired. I don't know, I got an early night, well, early night for me last night. Midnight, which is early for me given the fact I normally go to bed at 12, 2, give or take. So, yes, early for me night. And pretty good sleep, I think. I woke up before my alarm, but not massively before it, so that's that. And the weather's getting nicer, so that's helped. Or maybe it doesn't help. I'm just walking around and getting hot again. I don't like it cold. It's weird. British weather is weird. But yeah, that's nothing else to report. Got the book. There is a book though. Don't know what the question is. Let's have a look. We all shall discover together. Day 80. 80 days I've been doing this. I'm quite impressed with myself. I'm proud of myself. I set myself a challenge, and so far I've been continuing it and doing it. So, yay me! No, I am. I know I'm tired, and it probably doesn't come across as sincere, but I am proud of myself. It's, as any of you who've tried to do it like a project on the regular, will know it's not always easy to motivate yourself to do it. So, yay! I'm proud of myself. Oh, okay. That's an easy one. What is your favourite music genre? What do you like most about it? Music. I guess it'll have to be pop. But I think pop can probably cover a multitude of sins. As have previously mentioned, I grew up in the 80s. So definitely have deep love and affection for 80s pop. To be fair, I mean 70s I listened to a bit as well, because obviously my mum would play it to us and what have you, but saying about 80s pop, but the 90s it all kind of changed anyway. It went to sort of grunge and new metal, and I like some new metal, not so much for grunge. And I know new metal's more recent, but that sort of started that evolution towards new metal. So I mean, yes, there was still pop in the 90s, but it was definitely changing, like, more grunge, hip hop and stuff I'm not a big fan of. So to say 80s pop does seem a bit redundant, because I think 80s, and someone who probably knows more about music history, but for me, the 80s and pop music kind of encompass each other. Yes, there was kind of, what could be described as early pop in the 70s, and there's still pop music and boy bands and stuff through the 90s, but when you think of the cheesiest, poppiest pop songs, I bet you it's from the 80s. I'd happily put pennies on it being from the 80s. So yeah, I especially like power ballads and like hair metal. I know it's could be somewhat cheesy, but I quite like some hair metal. Like your Bon Jovis and Europe, and some Whitesnake. I got Best of Whitesnake album. I don't like every song on it, but it's cool. Oh, I like Mike and the Mechanics. I grew up in Kylie and Jason, the old Stock Aitken Waterman era. Everyone but Bros, actually, from the Stock Aitken Waterman era. Secondly, I like I'll say about the music mum listened to. I grew up with a lot of show tunes like Angela Weber, especially. I do still enjoy that music. I haven't been to the theatre in a long time, but it's something I enjoy. So yeah, not specifically Angela Weber, but show tunes I quite like. I said the other day I like Imagine Dragons. I actually listened to that album. It's good. I like it. It's a bit more dancey. I guess that's why they call it Evolve. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, I mean rock. I don't know if that's like an all-encompassing, or again it's like mini subgenres and stuff. But something with a good guitar riff, a catchy tune helps. But you know, I think you can sort of just, you know, get a bit of a headbang too. I suppose that'd be cool, be good. See, this always feels like such an esoteric, not esoteric, subjective, maybe, I don't know. What do you like most about it? It's music, it's subjective. There isn't a most or a least to like about it. It's, I guess if we're going with pop music, it's happy. I mean, you very rarely get a depressing pop song. I mean, I suppose every artist has got that, yeah, that would be principally considered a pop star, would have that one, maybe two songs that are quite sad. I mean, like E17, their song "Stay Now," which is a beautiful song. If you've never heard it, it's a really lovely song. But if I recall correctly, it's actually about the death of one of their brothers. So it's a very pretty song, and if you don't know the background, you could interpret it as a you know, partner leaving. But it's not. It's, you know, it could be like she done gone, she gone left me. Country I don't like. But no, everyone can have like their sort of sad song. So saying, oh, I like pop music because it's happy isn't necessarily the gonna always be happy joy. But more often than not, pop music is your happy, feel good, guilty pleasure. I don't go with guilty pleasure. I mean, why would I feel guilty about the things I like? I mean, that's just, why? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to, you know, like, oh, I like this, but don't tell anybody. Okay, right, alright, I'll show you. I'm still halfway through. I'll pause to watch this, but here you go. Can you see that? You see that? Yes, that's Fluttershy. I'm watching My Little Pony right now. I'll finish watching that episode once I've you know, recorded this and upload it. I don't do guilty pleasure. I just do, I like this shit. Don't judge me for it. And if you're gonna judge me for it, why? Seriously, if people are judging you for liking what you like, ask them why they're judging you. And if they're like, well, you know, but because, then they have no reason to be judging you. They're just because they don't like it. Aaron calls it fandom shaming, or he said about it, and I've coined the term. But either way, it is fandom shaming. Like I said, that person challenged me on being, I think I told you? I know I've told someone, but yeah, so if I haven't told you, if you haven't seen any of my other vlogs, someone came onto my Twitter feed and was like, oh, what, you're 40 and you identify it as the Hogwarts house? I'm like, yes and yes. Didn't hear anything more from them, so whatever. And I looked at their timeline and looked like they were being kind of shitty to everyone else as well, so whatever, it's not there. But yes, pop music is happy primarily, and even the sad songs usually have a good hook. Rock, guitar rock, hair metal, I don't know, just feel good music, I guess. I like that. I like some show tunes. Most of those are quite bouncy. I will like listen to some chill out, you know, be it sort of more classical music, or a friend introduced me to Sigur Rós. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but the I don't know what you'd call them, a new age band. Anyway, if you've heard of them, Sigurros. They're good. I mean, if you want your sort of slightly weird, but still kind of chill out background music, that's a good alternative to like just traditional classic. It's soundtracks as well. Sorry. No, I bounced from Sigur Rós to soundtracks because I put soundtrack music in my chill out playlist as well. So, you know, like I've got the complete Sherlock. I've got most of the first couple of series of Doctor Who, the modern series. I need to best get some more of that. Got a lot of Disney albums. So yeah, but then soundtracks can also fall into the pop genre as well. Yeah, I guess I like lots of types of music. The only type of music I definitely don't like, as I've said before, I don't like screamo, because sometimes you can have a really good guitar riff going, or some really good music, and sometimes you can use it kind of chilling out for it. Homer agrees. And then you can just like suddenly someone's vomiting down the mic, and it's like, oh yeah, ruined it. I was in a good mood, and he ruined it. So yeah, don't like that. But yeah, pop music primarily because it's fun, normally happy, and some of it, yeah, some of it's a bit cheesy, but so what? That's just makes it more fun. And then secondary to that, rock, yeah, a bit of guitar rock. You know, show tunes, soundtrack music, soppy, romantic. I don't like that. I don't like country. I don't like garage. I don't like D&B. Not a big fan of dubstep. And the last album I bought was Evolved by Imagine Dragons. Although I think the most recent album I bought was Every Third Thought by David Duchovny. I don't know the actual release dates of the various. If Evolved came out before then, I think it has been out for a bit longer. So yeah. All right. I've lost my bit of paper again. I've lost my bit of paper again, but you know who I am. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Time to update it, you think? Whatever. So follow me here on Twitter, and feel free to like, share, subscribe. Leave me comments, tell me about your favourite music, tell me what you think about fandom shaming, and if you've had any stories where people have had a go at you for liking what you like, and tell them no, I like it, I don't know why you've got a problem with it, because it's not affecting your life, and you can tell them I said that. Alright, anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.